Hi friends. So in the last class we have seen basic numbers. So what are the numbers we have discussed in the earlier class? Now let us start this session with how to find the HCF and LCM of numbers. Right. So basically you know about this, but let me try to recall what you know. Because you might have facing some problems in finding the HCF and LCM of a fraction numbers. Suppose if they are willing to ask you the HCF of 2 by 3, what you're going to do? So you might have forgot this. So just to recall this, I'm making this video. Now see. So HCF and LCM. So how to find HCF and LCM. Now tell me that what is HCF? HCF is highest common factor. HCF is highest common factor. What is LCM? Least least common least common multiplier. Least common multiplier. Least common multiplier. See, in the name itself you can find HCF highest common factor means out of the common factors, what is the highest? What is the highest means you'll be having some common factors for two numbers now. So in those common factors you will be able to take the highest number, that is the HCF. Now coming to the LCM, least common multiplier. So common multiplier, common factor, common multiplier. What is the difference between a factor and multiplier? So factor is the term which is divisible by that given number is a factor. Multiplier means you know the multiplier. So 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 3 6. This and all comes under multipliers. So initially I'll be taking one question, then you will be able to solve the, then you will be able to recall this. Right? Now see 18 40. 1840. So initially they're asking me to find the HCF and LCM of 1840. How can you find? You just recall what you have learnt. So you just pause the video and try to recall what they're asking, how to find this. You can able to get. You can able to do this, right? You can able to do this. You just pause the video and try to get the solution. Okay. Now see. So they're asking me the HCF and LCM of 1640. Now see how to find my HCF. How to find HCF, what is the HCF of 1640? Now I'll be taking 16, I'll be taking 40. I'll be taking 16, I'll be taking 40. Now see, one is a factor of 16 or not, because one is divisible. I can divide 1 by I can divide 16 by 1. So 2 is a factor of 16 or not, right? So 4 is a factor of 16. 8 is a factor of 16. Next what? So to which number I can, and then which number is divided by 16 and then 16, right? So only these are the factors of the 16. Now coming to the 40. Who is, can I divide 1 by 40? Right. I can divide 2 by 40, right? I can divide 4 by 40. I can divide 5 by, I can divide 40 by 5. I can divide 8. 8 is a common, 8 is a factor of 40. 10 is a factor of 40. Now what is the factor of 40? So I'll be having some factors. Now see, what are the common factors? What are the common factors? So I'm having one. I'm having one as a common factor. Here, 2 is a common factor. 2 is a common factor. 4 is a common factor. 4 is a common factor. 8 is a common factor. 8 is a common factor. Right? 8 is a common factor. Now see, here we will be having 16 also. 16. I can divide 40 by 16 also. 16 by z. Right? So 16 is a common factor. Now see. So can I divide 40 by 16? So now 16 is not a, cannot. So 16 is not a factor of 40, right? 16 is not a factor of 40. Now see. So what are the common terms involved in 16 and 40? 1, 2, 4, 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8 are the common factors. So I got my common factors. So out of my common factors, what should I pick up? I should pick up my highest number. So out of these common factors, what is the highest number? 8 is the highest number now. So the HCF of 16, 40 is 8. Did you get this? So the HCF of 16, 40 is 8. Right? Sorry, I asked for 8, so let me change this as 60. Let me change this as 60. So the HCF of 16 and 40 is 8. So this is the way to find the HCF, right? So we'll be doing the LCM for the same numbers, right? So you just pause the video and write it. So So now let me take how to find the, so we have discussed how to find the HCF now. So for the same numbers 16 comma 40. So now let us try to find the LCM. Now let us try to find the LCM. So 16, 40. So I will be taking the two numbers. Now see, LCM, least common multiplier. Least common multiplier means initially I should take multiplier. Initially I should take multiplier. Means what? Now what are the multiples of 16? So 16 1 is 16, 16 2 is 33, 16 3 is 48. So you will be doing like this. You will be doing like this. Next coming to 40. 41 is 40, 42 is 80, right? 41 is 40, 42 is 80, 43 is 120, 44 is 160. So these are the common. So these are the multipliers. So these are the multipliers. Means how to do this? So these are the multipliers, right? So 40, 80, 120, 160. So these are the multipliers. Now see. Now let me try to get my common multipliers. Now let me try to get my common multipliers. See, is there any common multipliers of 16 and 40? 16 and 40, is there any common multiplier? Right, here is there. So 16 by is 80, right? So 16 by is 80. You can able to get the LCM of, so you can able to get the common multiplier. So 80 is the common multiplier. Means see, common, so initially I got my common multiplier 80. So you will be having lot of multipliers like this. No need to do this and all, because here he is asking least common multiplier. So least means the smallest. Least means the smallest. So there you will be able to get the highest common factor. Here you will be getting the least common multiplier. So 80 is the LCM of 16 comma 40. So 80 is the LCM of 16 comma 40. So how you will get the LCM? Basically how you will get LCM? So you will be taking 16 40, 2 8s are 2 20s are 4 2s are 4 5s are. So 2 4s are 8, 8 is 16, 16 5s are 80. So LCM is 80. So this is the way. So this is the topic which was hidden in the LCM and HCF, right? So this is the basic way. So in this manner we will be able to get the LCM and HCF, but we will be using this, not a problem. So just initially to get back you to the previous earlier classes, so I did like this, right? So okay with this now. So if you have any doubts, you just put it in the comment box. I will be looking at this, right? So let me try to get the HCF and LCM of fractions. Now let me try to get the LCM and HCF fraction. So these are all integers now. So 1640 is integer. So it's not a difficult to find HCF and LCM of integers, but you will be finding difficulty when finding the HCF and LCM of fraction. For example, if they ask you that what is the LCM of 2 by 3, what is the HCF of 2 by 3, what you will do? What you will do? So you will be facing some difficulty. I think if you know this concept, then not a problem. But if you haven't learned how to find the HCF and LCM of fractions, you just listen carefully, right? Now just pause the video and write this.